I have to confess, after that crashing, I came back here, you know, to smash that point that was there, that I did say was there, and it gave me the skill point. No idea what just happened. Anyway, so fusion rifle's about to level up, so let's just shoot a bunch of dudes. Might as well max this part out by a bit of grinding, right? Yeah, that makes sense to me. Because we should be able to just take everything down. I'm waiting for things to drop down. And then I'll deal with the outcome. There we go, anti-matter rifle. The Arbiter needs a bit of an upgrade. Whole shield launcher, the mini turret launcher. So if we keep going the way we've been going recently, they'll be upgraded soon. Which means this part in particular, might end up as a montage because we're going to finish off those skill points first.
You can take the shot.
I don't want to take the shot. I'm going to do what I want. Because we need to just grind up to all the weapons. The hollow shield is pretty much going to be done off screen because it just increases time. We don't want to go to the control level, we want to actually go to the arena. Because we've got to beat Reactor in really quickly. Yeah, that is a time measurement. Which one's Reactor? Reactor. The one physically called Reactor Battle. He ran off. I'm trying to kill him.
How you like me then?
Reactionary. How did I do that so quick? Yeah, it's on the easiest difficulty. I've told you this.
Our new Crusader.
Wait. Oh, okay. If it makes you feel any better, I'm the new Crusader. Which is to say, you guys are dumb and weren't paying any attention to what I just did. Base hard light. So, we need to not get hit. Which is a bit difficult.
Am I being too easy on you, hero? Yeah. That one
No.
actually hurt. Rodent, you're gonna pay for that.
That seemed to work, didn't it? Yeah.
Extermination is my job. I can't help if I love it. Ah, must fight. Ignore.
Alright, so the problem is this bit when it comes down.
And now for my
Don't
finishing
remember what
move.
line he is. And I failed. Extras. I didn't mean extras. I meant this. That is the whole light shield that I could have been using actually. Hang on, no. That worked really
That
well.
actually hurt.
Then it'll just teleport.
You little rodent, you're gonna
It
pay
is
for that.
actually the easiest way. It's really easy to do a boss fight without getting hit when the boss fight takes about 5 seconds. I can't seem to get to it now. I got hit by that. Doing it again. How's it been 4 minutes? It's doing anything. But yeah, it was.
That one actually hurt. Rodent, you're gonna pay for
I'm really not.
Must fight. Ignore pain.
I got hit them. Again. This is probably one of the harder challenges, and it's not really hard as much as that last step is annoying.
That one actually hurt.
But if you know what you're doing, like, you know, with the correct mods and stuff.
Rodent, you're gonna pay for that.
I'll throw these everywhere. Why not? I mean, the thing is, if I use this anti-mitre rifle as well during, you know, the next time when it does that, I can just shoot through. Pete's sake. The annoying thing is he puts the shield up, like, during that time when he pulls off all the clones. This is a coward. When he loses all his clones, even.
Must fight.
Turret shoot.
Ignore pain.
Plus you can't just go, well that's the right one. Oh, I can. I figured out which one it was. I did it! Hey, ice cream van. So that's that. Get ready for a montage of me leveling up weapons, and then we'll do the final battle. Battle. I'll see you in like 5 seconds. Well, this is the mini turret. It's almost leveled up, so I will show this. I don't know if you want to see these, but they get tacked on to the end of that part. So I warn you that after this Ace Hardline fight that's just happened, or that you've just watched, this is what it's going to become. It's just going to be me showing the weapon level up when it levels up, which is soon. That was dumb of me. So you get a little bit of content, but if you don't want to watch it, feel free to skip to the next part, because it will be there that we tackle this game. That is your warning. If you want to listen to me blur on about things and see weapon stats, it's a weird hint, I know, but everyone might like weapon stats. I figured it would have been upgraded by now. It's taken a little bit longer than expected, but it's hard to tell. There you go. Mini turret launcher, get an ammo mod, 330, that's fine. So I'll see you in the next part, where the next well, I'll see you in the next 5 seconds when the next weapon upgrades. I don't know. Let me just check this whole shield launcher. It does have alpha mods. See, for the whole shield, it's basically just gonna get. That didn't work. Hang on. Whole shield's gonna be the last thing because it needs to be done in front of one of these things. Okay, I think I've already showed this type of thing like on another part, but this whole shield's about to level up. I will try and show these as well. I know they're not as interesting, but yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in the next part where other weapons level up. Or the next section, whatever. Well, if this goes well, the Obliterator will upgrade in a minute. Usually it's a minute after I start these recordings that the weapon upgrades. So I find, because I normally get it to about this point and then I'm like, yeah, that'll do. It's good. I've heard them say that a lot. It's hard to tell exactly when the upgrade's going to come. I could possibly get a little closer. I'm never out of ammo for the same again. Oh, that's very close. That's very, very, very close. I'll take this ammo. This trigger? Not quite. That one didn't trigger it. That one did. That was actually about a minute 10 seconds, so same as I always said. So I'll see you when the next weapon upgrades. Right, so let's crack out the last of these weapons. Which, by that I mean crack out the obliterator. What I've done is I've been dashing around this area because it spawns everyone, which allows me to basically use the AoE based weapon to get a whole bunch of kills at once, which you can see is very effective. Now, the big guys obviously take more hits, so they're not as good for this method, but there you go, there's the vaporizer. Significant jump in power. Creates like, I don't know, some form of dark hole, ashes everyone up. So now we're doing the Arbiter. Yes, I have basically got all the weapons to the point where they should upgrade, so we shouldn't have to cut, we should just be able to do continuous walking, killing, and, you know, general good maintenance of the world of ghosts, because we don't need ghosts. I ran out of ammo, that's not good, but I do have the mini turret launcher, which also needs leveling up, so. And then obviously we'll have to montage the hollow shield, possibly. Unless I manage to figure out how to podcast in the meantime. So yes, I fell off, because it will respawn all the enemies. This time they're not going to all be bunched up like they were before. But that doesn't really matter, especially for something like the mini turret launcher, because it'll just go. There you go. Now it's the Quasar launcher. Just don't remember how that fires. Hang on, let's check. It's firing a laser. Pretty well, self-explanatory, isn't it? Quasar laser. Or maybe that isn't self-explanatory, I don't know. There's the silencer. Seems to be firing 4 rockets instead of 1. So the only thing left to actually upgrade is the hollow shield launcher. And obviously the Harbinger when we get it, but we won't be getting it for a little bit, so it's not that big a deal. Robots, come back. Regroup with me. There you go. So now we're just going to be cutting back to when the hollow shield basically upgrades each time. It's not going to take too long of me doing this, but yeah. You don't want to be sat around watching me do this, so. Well, no, we'll be cutting back to every time the hollow shield upgrades. Although we're doing this one because it was halfway there, and obviously I'm about to die, so it doesn't matter. Because I have a ship that flies over the attacks that I'm doing. There you go, I wanted to include that feint, and this bit. Again. Come on, level it up. Pew 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 pew. There you go. I think it's all going to be animal mods, but we'll find out. Anyway, we'll be cutting back to the next one. It's basically going to be a montage of that. See you then. Just 5 seconds, I need to stop saying that. Level 6 incoming. There we go. back to level 7. Level 7, incoming. I've changed locations because it's a place where there are 2 guns instead of 1. This is going to be lasting like 30 seconds by the end of this, actually. Anyway, see when we get the next upgrade. Making our way to level 8. Also, fun fact, the robots will revive themselves if you leave them dead long enough. See you at level 9. We're about to hit level 9. As for why I've moved, I don't know why, but one of the robots stopped shooting. I don't know. One more level and then we're done, so I'll see you in a minute, which probably about a second. With this many guys shooting my hollow shield, it shouldn't take long to level it up now. Although they do shoot each other because they're idiots, so... yeah, I don't know what's up with that guy. He's just not actually paying any attention to the battle whatsoever and ignoring the consequences. I mean, that guy's just stood next to me and not shooting me. I don't get it. So this is the Omni Shield. Gives me a speed bump, how weird. Now, I do remember that this actually damages enemies. I think it should reflect bullets as well. It's doing something. That's all we need to know. But you can, like, it's a shield on top. You can aim this at, like, an enemy. And it'll blow them up from the inside, so that's the Omni Shield launcher. I guess we're going to beat the game now. So I'll see you in the next part where we actually start making progress again. Goodbye.